Alright everybody, welcome back to part 66 of Fire Emblem the Binding Blade, and in today's episode, we are sure I tell you, to finish off chapter 21. And yeah, promote Mr. Roy. And yeah, we don't have very much left to do here on this chapter. We have Gale here, but he's still asleep, yeah. And we have these guys there, we looted the village. Yeah, I think we did everything we need to do here. So we should just head for the finish line now. And you know what, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pick him up with Mr. Lance here. And you know what, here, let's even do this. Go ahead and dance for him. And run all the way down here. And, oh wow, yeah. Okay, well, luckily he was already at full health, so yeah. That bolting guy did not pose a threat, but yeah, still I gotta be a little bit careful here. Just a little bit careful, and you know what, let's just heal up Klein. And now, you know, it would be nice if you could take out these two here. They are very nice experience point bags here. Yeah, level 10 Bishop and a level 10 Mamcoot. Yeah, I mean, if we use Sol, how much damage? 39. Okay, so Sol can definitely take it. Here, let's just see. Do they have the same range? No, okay, good. Good. So 2 squares below this forest here is where we need to stand. Then let's just go ahead and equip the Aurora, so that we deal some bonus damage, and now we also get to see this animation here. So yeah, that's awesome, I suppose. And yeah, we're just gonna build Sup here with Yodel and these two. Yeah, he still hasn't got a see with Dorothy, that's a little bit... Yeah, that's not great. Cecilia is hurt, Diane is hurt, nobody of these are hurt, and... You know what? I really want to build Sup here. So I'm probably just going to do this. Put him here. Actually, Diane, you need to sit here. And sit right here. And then we're going to just physic up Diane. I don't think he will die here, but just to be safe, you know. Just like that. And yeah, Astol, you can just run, I guess. And yeah, well, actually, let's not speed this up. This is going to be quick anyway. Oh, and yes, this confirms it, or, well, actually it doesn't confirm it, but it does... Okay, wait, here. Dude, this is such a cool animation, by the way. I love the Aurora effect. But yeah, the dragon only deals 27 damage, so it seems like you resist your damage with defense and not magic resistances, right? But yeah, that was very nice. And Sol, he also gets +5 luck there with the Aurora Tome. So yeah, it's a really nice, well, book for him, essentially. Let's have a quick look at him. With all the support here from Yodel and Dorothy. Oh my god, look at that. Oh wait, never mind. Not it's the 4-Blaze Tome that gives luck. This tome gives magic resist. So yeah, 27 magic resistances. So that is very, very nice. I actually like the Aurora Tome a little bit more than the 4-Blaze, but yeah, +5 magic res is really nice, especially if you don't want to be able, or, well, if you want to guard yourself from silence spells and, you know, crap like that. It's really nice to just have this tome equipped and run around. And yeah, he only he's only well, slowed down by 2 points of speed anyway, so it's not even that big a deal, you know, to have it equipped there. But yeah, our brother Sol here now, he is quite strong, which is really awesome to see. And how should I do this? Let's just heal up Sol. And then we're just gonna move over with Dorothy here. And I think that mage up there is actually gonna strike at Yodel. But I'm also gonna give him Dorothy to hit that here, in case. And actually, I'm gonna try and take this kill on her, because, yeah, I want her to have more experience. Diane is level 12, Sheen is only level 8, what the heck. Okay, well, here. 3 more turns. You know what, I'm just gonna speed up whilst I move here, away from Gale. And I think we're back here now. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and take this bolting guy out now with Mr. Rutger. And yeah, he's about to run out of his killing edge, but we must not despair, because remember, we still have the Loadout there. The Loadout, however you pronounce it. Once again, I believe it's Chinese. And let's see. Come on, HP, speed, luck. You know what? That is perfect for Rutger here. HP, speed, luck. Not bad. Now it's even harder to hit. Yeah, he's gonna kick ass with the wall down there once you get it. Once again, I know I am horrible at pronouncing. Once again, I think it's Chinese, so yeah, like, please don't. You know, don't hate on me for pronouncing it all wrong. I know I am. I know I am. Believe me. Please believe me, I do know. And this is fantastic. He's actually going for Yodel, and look at this, they're evenly matched. They are both dealing 0 damage. And what's even weirder is that only this guy is running down out of their entire group. That is actually... yeah, that is weird. But who gives a damn? Here. Should we... no, let's not do that. Let's just use this. It will be fine, and hopefully she can hit both strikes here, and hopefully... nice, she doesn't get hit. So yeah, that's really good. Really good all around. And let's see, Gale, are you at 2 now? Oh, come on. Yeah, he's at 2. So we just gotta get away from him and deal with Murdoch here as soon as possible. But yeah, I can't really deal with him safely unless I have all my dudes up here. That's the thing. Like, let's see here. What if we use stick with the armads? 8 damage. Okay, that's not great. Wow. Dude, Murdoch on hard mode is not to be trifled with. You know what? He's certainly not to be trifled with. We're actually gonna need to have our entire squad here before we even start attempting to fight him. Yeah, maybe Rutger with the Durandal maybe can do some damage, but I'm not sure. It might honestly be that Clarine has the best odds of actually taking him out. And look at that. He's got a 1% chance of actually hitting her. That's kind of ridiculous, or hilarious even. But you know what? Let's go for it. You made it this far. I congratulate you, but can you defeat me? Okay, well, that's 1 hit. Come on, crit. Please hit. So yeah, Clarine at the very least dealt some, well, massive damage there. But I really wish we had more tomes here. Like, yeah. Imagine if we had the Forblaze tomb now. We could just, well, piss on this guy. Like, literally piss on him. 0 damage. 1 damage. Durandal is, well, actually a lot of damage. But only 3 durability. Yeah, and I don't have the hammer now. Oh, wow. You know what? This is probably the best way to do this. 18% accuracy. Please don't hit me. And even though, yeah, even if it does, we can just heal Rutger up, so it's fine, actually. Okay, you know what? the light brand is actually... yeah, like... I can definitely see why you would want to save it, because against Murdoch here, it just deals 10 true damage, which, yeah, that's really nice against him. But yeah, we're just gonna speed up here. And there we go, let's just end the turn, and yeah, we really gotta kill Murdoch quickly here, before Gale wakes up and starts hunting us down. We don't have very much more time here, and that's not good. Now we're just gonna waste our light brand here. Oh my god. That's sad. Is it broke now? Yep. Oh wow, that sucks balls, my man. Yeah. Oh no, my Malte! Oh no! Yoy, 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 yoy. What a terrible waste. I did not realize that was equipped. Whoops. Oh well, we only have one more chapter left in the game, I guess, but still, that was a waste. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but tomorrow... Oh, wait, okay, please crit. Come on, crit. Oh, big damage by Clarine. That is gonna help us a lot, actually. But yeah, tomorrow I'm probably just gonna be able to just record the rest of this game here, and it's kind of bittersweet. Like, yeah, I've had a lot of fun here with Fire Emblem 6. Oh my god. I've had a lot of fun here with Fire Emblem 6, I gotta say. Like, still in my heart, Fire Emblem 7 probably trumps Fire Emblem 6, just because of nostalgia for it, or whatever. But I think that objectively, I would probably have to say that this game is superior. Like, yeah, it is a lot of fun, even though it does give you a few kicks to the, you know, ball sack. Like, that is also part of the charm, you know. Like, as weird as that sounds, but hold on here with me for a second. Like, Fire Emblem Throsia, for example, I think, you know, that game does the same thing. It kicks you in the nads a lot, but, you know, Fire Emblem 6 here, much like Throsia, does that a few times, but it never gets to the point where it feels like the game's kicking you while you're lying down here. Like, this game has just the right amount of ball kicking, whilst also being, you know, fair. Yeah, I think that this game balances difficulty really well, actually. And, you know, if you play the normal difficulty, you know, it gets a lot easier. It's still a challenging game, like, in comparison to other Fire Emblem games, but, yeah. Just a really well-rounded game, I gotta say, all around. The only thing that I guess that I would, or wish, would have been made different is maybe Roy could have had promoted earlier or something, you know. That's about it. Yeah, like a few chapters earlier, I wish that something would have happened plot-wise that would have led him to promoting. But yeah, that's the only thing, that's the only thing I would, you know, quote-unquote, have to complain about here. And you know what, Rutger, please, crit. Come on, thank you. Ooh, okay, so now we can just repair the Durandal on the next chapter. Gah, you're strong. Seafield, my king, my liege, I cannot protect you any further. Forgive me, a boy. Wow, what a manly-ass man. Mr. Murdoch. And Rutger, level 16, HP, oh, well. I think he has the most HP in my entire army here. Like, yeah, even more than Mr. Shin. Well, Percival is only level 9, and he's at 53, but yeah, still, like, Rutger has not gotten any angelic robes, I don't think. No. Clarine has gotten one. Dick 2 has really solid health, but yeah. Like, he's really fallen off here. Like, well, fallen off is a bit strong, but you know what I'm saying, like, he used to be a monster who could take on anything. He can't do that anymore. Like, he's still well-rounded and can fight most enemies in the game, but he can't just gobble up whatever he wants to. But with that, Chapter 21 is over. Master Roy, this sword stuck in the altar. Oh, this must be the Sword of Seals. Let me see, I can't seem to draw it from the stone. It's sealed, you have to use the fire emblem. Use it? How? Princess Guinevere said that you just have to stick it into the opening of the handle. Whoa! What the? The blade, it's glowing. Now I should be able to draw it. What is this? What is this crap? This is the Sword of Seals. No. Hartmut's memories. Who was that? What is this feeling? It's very... Master Roy, are you Master Boy, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. So, this is Hartmut's sword, the Sword of Seals. Am I allowed to use it? It has been said for centuries that the best swords choose their owners. The sword is in your hands now, you are chosen by it. But it's only coincidence that I am holding it. What we may think as being coincidental, even that might be part of our fate. Anyways, now that we have the Sword of Seals, all we need to do is head for the King's Castle. We must hurry. Right, we have to defeat Seafield. And there we go, the quote-unquote best sword in the game. Yeah, this probably has to be the best sword. Like, look at the damage, the hit rate, the crit, and it weighs barely anything. And on top of that, it has a range of 1 to 2, and 5+ defense and magic res. So, yeah. You know what? I think it's safe to say we can probably ditch the Iron Sword now. And here we go. Boy! Promotes into... a man. A Master Boy, okay. Well, look at that, he's now got 17 defense. He's actually pretty tanky. You know what? I just wish that I hadn't lost Lilina, early on in the game. She was supposed to go B rank in support with him, and we were supposed to have Cecilia with A rank with him. But yeah, my dreams were dashed. And yeah, we're up to 44 hours, huh? Although that's not so bad. My Fire Emblem Genealogy playthrough went on for over 90 hours, I want to say. After obtaining the Sword of Seals, man directed his troops towards Burns, capital where King Seafield was waiting inside the castle. Seafield awaited with his personal guards at hand. Man prepared to charge the castle to end this war and to bring peace to Alib again. Awesome. And yeah, this map, it is pretty damn difficult. You have a lot of promoted units, they are all quick and strong. And not only that, you also have all these staff users here. Yeah, I distinctly remember that on this stair here, and over here, yeah, there's gonna like appear a silence or berserk staff here, and the same thing goes for this stair. So like you're gonna need to post at least like a healer here with the restore staff. I'm probably just gonna have Saul here, to be honest, so that he can sit here with the Aurola Tome and pretty much be immune to the staff users. And yeah, he's just gonna sit here with Dorothy and somebody else, maybe Diane and Shin, and they will just kick the spawning priest's asses here. Because yeah, if you head into the boss room here in the middle and fight with Seafield whilst these guys are going at you with crowd control states, it's not gonna be fun. Like on normal mode you can ignore them, but yeah, I wouldn't on hard mode. Yeah, and we even have the Fenrir Tome here, apparently. And yeah, I mean, just look at their damage. 44 damage. Luckily, though, it's not like they're gonna hit twice. So, yeah, We have a lot of chests here too. I think I'm just gonna ignore the chests mainly. Yeah, I also remember you gotta sit on these switches here. But yeah, you know the drill. We're just gonna go ahead and choose our units off screen here, and I will be back in a bit here. Alright, so I've now decided on the loadout, and here we have Roy with some additional silver swords and the sealed sword, and most importantly, the pure water there is gonna serve him well. Yeah, he did get a large magic resist boost there with his promotion, but even so, I'm gonna need to pop some pure waters on him just to save his ass, you know. Dick here, he's got the Brave Axe, Armats, the Silver Sword, and I have now given him the Sword Reaver, just in case he needs to take out some heroes on this map. I think it's going to be more valuable to have than the Killer Axe, because, yeah, it's just really nice to have this particular axe against heroes, you know. And of course we have Rutger here. And oh yeah, and by the way, Dick also has a pure water, and I gave the elixir over to Rutger. And yeah, we have Rutger here now with the Durandal, and we're gonna repair it, don't worry. He's got the elixir, the Loadout, and 2 silver swords. Clarine Clarinet, she's got the Physica on her, and a Restore Staff, and a Bolting Tome, and a Fire and Thunder Tome. And then we have Saul, and the only tome he's got is the Aurora. We're not gonna fight too much with him. We're just gonna fight on occasion, and then he's just mainly gonna be healing here. And you know what? Oh, whoops, I did not mean to trade her out there. But yeah, here. We're gonna do this. Gonna remove the Vulnerary and just give her a Divine Tome. In case, just in case, you know, Saul wants to trade it off of Dorothy so that he can shoot with a regular book here. But yeah, Dorothy's got the pure water, she's got a brave bow and 2 silver bows there. Yeah, so she's pretty well equipped. Of course, Klein is gonna come, and you know what, I'm gonna do this. Here, give the tenor for the 6er. There you go, now it's more balanced. So yeah, Saul and Dorothy, and then Klein here, he's got some chest keys in case, you know, we need to open some chests here. And I now realize something, but yeah, we can take that up in a bit. Yeah, we can take that up in a bit. I'm just gonna keep presenting my list here. We're just gonna have Shin here. Lala with some chest keys and pure water. Shin also has pure water on him. Lance has pure water, and the regular get up there that it typically uses, and Cecilia here with a Restore Staff and Recover Physic. Yeah, I gave her one of the Recover stays because she has not that great magic stats. So yeah, with the Recover she can heal somebody to full no matter what. Percival here has the, well, regular assortment of weapons. Diane has some chest keys. Neem is gonna come with a Physic Staff, Silence, Warp, Mend, and Restore. Then we have Ray here, and you might ask, why the frick is Ray here? Well, he's just here because he's gonna promote and get access to healing stays, and yeah, I don't really know whom else I would bring here. Like, I guess I could bring Green, but yeah, I'm just gonna bring Ray. He's gonna be able to heal, and he's also holding an Elfire Tome for Clarine there. And of course, Yodel is also gonna come. So yeah, that's my entire lineup here, and yeah, as you can see, we have our guys split up here on the east and on the west side. And the thing I started hesitating about there just a moment ago is that we have no chest keys here on this side. Of course, we can very easily remedy that. Here, let's see, where do we have Mr. Yodel here? Yeah, we're gonna use Yodel, and we're gonna trade with Ray, and I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, okay, Tina's staff is good. Do it like this. Now we have some chest keys on the left side as well. So yeah, here on the left side we have Dick, and we have Rutger, we have Clarine, because they are my triple threat, and then we have Dorothy, Saul, and Yodel, my second, well, my second / lesser triple threat. And yeah, now we have some chest keys here, so we're gonna be able to open up these chests here, and we have, well, some nice stays here, and the Hammer Nay, so that we can repair at once the Durandal here for Rutger there. So, yeah, I'm not particularly worried about this side. You're just gonna bomb rush and take anything out. That's just, yeah, that's their mission there. And as for this side, like, I made sure that we have 2 restore stays on the east side and on the west side. So we should be fine from, you know, CC crap. So yeah, we have this lady here, of course. She's gonna cover for us, and Nime. She can even warp and silence guys on her own there, or at least try. And yeah, she has also got the restore step there. So yeah, we're just gonna go at it like this, you know, just run on in, and hopefully nobody dies, and hopefully we can get some good items out here. But yeah, like, this map is really scary. Like, the berserkers out here, the snipers, they all have huge amounts of damage, and like, you also have the Fenrir mages to worry about. Like, this map is pretty damn tough. I would still say that chapter, well, I don't know. I just don't freaking know. We're just gonna keep on playing here. This is definitely one of the harder maps of the game though, like in the top 3 I would say. Chapter 22, The Never-Ending Dream. Oh yes. Now they start spawning even more guys. So, Murdoch, he was defeated. And what about Gale though? I never killed his ass. I am sorry. How is the Etrurian army behaving? They have captured the Temple of Seals. They are now headed this way. I see. Then we shall face them inside this castle. Yes, I will protect you to my death. Not you. But then, yeah, I have a very important task for you. What? Idun, where is Idun? Here. I will stay here and defend the castle from the Etrurian army. Idun, you must escape and hide until this battle is over. If His Majesty wishes that. Okay. But then, yeah, I want you to escape as well. Protect Idun with all your might. What? Please, let me fight by your side, my liege. No. This will be a harsh battle. I cannot afford to lose Idun now. If Idun were to be lost, this whole war would be meaningless. But, enough. Berenya, this is an order. Are you telling me that you cannot follow your king's commands? No, I am not saying anything like that. Idun, if I were to fall, you understand, do you not? Yes. I will free, quote-unquote, the world as you ordered. Right, I will not give up my dream now. Yes. And yeah, this is the gimmick of this map here. You have to sit, or you have to put 2 characters on each switch on each side of the map here. Now, once you have put 2 characters on those switches, they can move off, I believe. So yeah. This is the King's Castle. Master Man, Seafield is residing in the throne room at the center of the castle. However, there are some special devices that protect the throne when invaders appear. What kind of devices? One of the captives said that at the west end of the castle, there are some switches that need to be maneuvered first. And yeah, there is another mistranslation there, like, he meant to say west and to the east. It will be a long detour. There is more, my man. After hitting the switches, you must hold the gem in front of the throne room to make it open. Gem? The fire emblem, you mean? Probably. Okay, I have that with me. So I should head to the throne room whilst leaving the switches to my lackeys. That would be the best way, indeed, my man. But would the captives leak that kind of information so cheaply? Perhaps it's a trap. No, the captives also said the switches and the door are all defended by Burn's most powerful warriors. Even if you knew how to get into the throne room, you wouldn't be able to get there. We need to try, even if we're going up against powerful enemies. We're pretty strong as well. We won't lose. Nice. So, yeah, I mean, just look at this. there are physics days, recover days, and yeah, we even have the Brave X guy up here. And yeah, just a bunch of really nasty enemies. They all hit hard, the berserkers can crit you and just kill somebody outright. Defender, if you're not carefully, can crit and take somebody out. Yeah, it's just a lot to take in here. A freaking lot, and look at their stats. Yeah, they're pretty nasty. But I think I will be fine here. The only thing that can stop me now, I feel like, is if Roy dies somehow. But yeah, remember, even if we do pull this off, I'm not gonna count this as a win, as a matter of fact. Yeah. I don't feel like this... Or, well, it doesn't feel like a win to me, at the very least. Like, yeah, even if I do defeat Seafield now, since I failed there back at Chapter 14 in protecting Sophia... Well, once I did that, once I failed that, I should say... yeah, at that point we could no longer get the good ending, so yeah, I unfortunately screwed up the playthrough, but you know what, at the very least I can aim for the second best thing, and that would be to take Seafield out at the very least. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna aim for here. Take his ass out. And yeah, I'm just gonna play one turn here and see which enemies move, and then we can end the episode here. So yeah, and yeah, I have not really looked to. Well, yeah, I haven't really taken a close look here where all the long-range tomes and stuff of that nature is. I'm just gonna do that next time we start playing. So yeah. That's it. That's all she wrote. Let's see. Which characters or which dudes here will move? Okay, so yeah, there we have one guy. Oh, it's just a silent staff. Okay, well. And he hit me. Oh, I forgot to promote. Well, I can't promote him now. He's berserked. You know what? That's kind of funny. Here, let's just fix this up. Yeah, we gotta do this now. Restore. Restore. And here we go. Let's see. Cecilia now levels up. She's level 12. Another awesome level up there for her. As per usual, and before we end the episode, let's just go ahead and promote Ray. He's got some nice colors on him there. Purple and green. Yeah, he's pretty cool looking, actually. Fitting colors for a dark mage. Or shadow mage, whatever. And yeah, I really like the promotion stats here. Lots of, yeah, magic there. Yeah, whenever we replay this game, I'm gonna make sure that Luke doesn't die, because I would really like to pair him up with Ray. Ray is such a strong unit on hard mode, as you can see. And like, yeah. Yeah, he's really good. That's really all there is to say about him. But we're gonna need to wait till next time before we keep on going here. So yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have to end here, and once we're speeding up chapter 67, we're gonna make a big ass stand in this chapter, or I'm gonna try to at least, and hopefully we won't lose our lives here. Hopefully we can come out the victor against Seafield, the King of Burn. See you guys in the next episode.